What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we got 3 Top Series 1 hangers that we picked up at our local Target. We're going to start opening these just because, we do have some trouble. This one's actually bent. Maybe let's save that one for last. Hold on, Bobby. Let me open all of them. And that way we could get cracking on these because we haven't opened a 2025 Series 1. We haven't opened anything in quite a while. We're waiting for Bowman. Bowman should come soon in May. If you haven't seen the new design, check it out.
It was supposed to be in April.
Yeah, it's like in April. I think they announced it in May. If you haven't seen the new design, we'll show it here. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new design. I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's the color match of the card that...
I don't know the design.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you, but it looks sick. It's probably one of my favorite
Anthony
ones.
Anthony
Volpe. Okay, it looks like the cards are upside down. You're gonna go through all of that. Yeah, let's go straight to the good stuff.
I'm just gonna go straight.
So we're doing this video. We're gonna open some Series 1 hangers, and we're also gonna show you some PC pickups that we've been doing recently ahead of the season.
Will Benson.
Let's see what we got there. Ooh, a hollow foil. That's a cool picture. And then it looks like we got a team card of the Diamondbacks. And there's our diamante. Very cool with Corbin.
That's one of them.
And then Mackenzie Gore.
Ooh, Mackenzie Gore.
Nice, our diamante. And then last one is Emmanuel Clase de lo mío.
Then
in an all-tops team.
Hours, Luis Gilbert.
Carlos Correa, Vladdy. And then a Jazz. That's nice. A Jazz. All right, we forgot what was in here. Then base.
Then just
a bunch of base. So the season is right around the corner. We're just about a couple of days away. We are recording this on Sunday, posted on Tuesday. So from Tuesday, the season's just literally like 2 or 3 days away. So excited. Miles has his own fantasy team.
And I'm stacked.
He's stacked.
With
Who was your first pick, Puppy?
Ellie.
Ellie was his first pick.
The guy before me picked Aaron. I was trying to pick Aaron, but then...
He had the 4th pick. So, he was so close. All right, here we go. We got a Lawrence Butler right here. And let's see. Okay, we got a couple of backwards cards. We got Spencer Schwellenbach. That's nice.
I thought that was Spencer Strider. I have him on my team.
Yeah, Spencer Schwellenbach in the pink hollow foil, the foggy foil as we call it. That's a nice one. Schwellenbach is going to be really good this year, I think. There's a Taveras in the cracked ice, or in the diamante, sorry, and a Cedric Mullins. I hadn't seen this card before. This is the first time we're seeing that one. That was pretty cool.
Holsteins.
And then we got a bunch of stars of the MLB and another Spencer Schwellenbach. So that was a Spencer Schwellenbach box. And then a bunch of base. So Miles going to do the last one. This is the bent box. Let's see what we got in there.
I think we got an auto in here.
Ooh, calling this shot, baby. I love it. So we've been preparing for the MLB season like everybody else, doing fantasy drafts, opening some Series 1, and we did a lot of PC pickups, and we're excited to show you some of the guys that we are grabbing ahead of the season. You can put it right there. It looks like we're not going to get any numbered cards this time around. It looks like that's American League batting leaders. Batting average leaders with that's a nice one. Bobby, Vladdy, and Aaron Judge. Let's see what that is. A diamante. Nice. Let's put that one up because that is a sick card.
Then Kevin
3 studs.
Gausman.
Kevin Gausman. In the diamante.
Bryce Harper.
And then a Bryce Grapefruit League. That's nice.
Julio Gunnar. Christian Yelich, Dylan Cruz, who he has.
Yep, I got Dylan Cruz.
And
a Ryan Sandberg. All right. So the hangers were okay, uneventful. This is a nice Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. We went to our Target, and I remember we went in there, and Miles and I were like, I was saying, there's never anything at this Target. It's always empty. And lo and behold, we found just 3 hangers sitting on the shelf, so we had to buy them. Here we go. We got our PC pickups, quite a few, and we got a couple that we haven't even opened yet. We'll open these on camera. Let's start with what we got here. First,
Tyler Soderstrom.
Topps Chrome, Ray Wave, rookie auto. We got this one. Tyler Soderstrom has a lot of power, and he's going to be starting at first base this year. We thought, hey, this was incredibly cheap. I think I got it for like $20. And you see it, it's in a card saver. It's going to be in our next PSA submission for the all blue submission. So that one is a nice one. We grabbed a couple more Tyler Soderstroms. I think we got a Topps Chrome Cosmic Auto as well, which I don't know where I put right at this moment. But he's one we're getting. Here's a few. We'll show you a few of these. We got an Austin Martin, number to 25 from Gilded. You guys know I love Gilded, the golden cards. To 25 is a good number. Austin Martin more than likely is going to be one of those guys along with Brooks Lee that gets some playing time because Royce Lewis is injured again before the season even starts. We've also been picking up some Gunner.
I like that.
Yeah, that's nice, right? This one's different. This is a special parallel. I forget the guy's name. Is a Japanese guy. It doesn't look the best blended, but I know it's a short print, and I thought this one was a candidate to grade. It's not numbered. But I've measured it and it's 60-40 top to bottom, so I'm not sure. We likely won't send it, but I love the card. We've also been picking up some Corbin, as you guys already saw in the video. We picked up that huge PSA 10 rookie auto. We got two. This one's a gold, numbered to 50. Look at that.
I like that too.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. We also PC Dominican players. We dabble here and there. Not a huge collection, but we've been picking up some Luis Castillo.
Ooh,
look at that.
I love that, bro.
Look at this. Ooh, doesn't that look sick together?
Yeah.
I gotta put those up.
Put the both up.
I'll put both of them up. Well, Luis Castillo is a stud. As we were prepping for our fantasy leagues, a lot of people were saying that he was a risky pick because
he gets injured, right?
Yeah, he didn't have the best season last year, but we still like him. Another guy we've been getting quite a few cards.
Love this.
Yeah, Evan Carter. We got a Nucleus. We've been trying to get a few cards to try to grade. This one actually looks really good. We're probably going to send that one. But the Nucleus was tough. It's off center. We're back. We took a little break because Benny was going bananas. I'm excited to share this one. Grant McCray, Real One Auto from 2025 Series 1. I really was hoping to pull one of these in one of the boxes we opened. And we haven't been able to. This one actually, we bought it for $19 or $18. It was so cheap. Grant McCray actually had a pretty decent season last year for his first MLB action. He's got really good metrics overall. So I said, hey, I took a look at the list and I said, if there's anybody on this list of the lesser known rookies that I would be happy owning, I narrowed down Grant McCray as one of those guys. And it was a pretty good deal. I actually, at first, was watching a gold of these autos, and it sold for $36, which is insane, numbered to 50. Now, here's another guy, which we've been buying up a lot of, Jordan Westbrook. Also had a great season last year. I got this yellow. I think there's something wrong with it. It might be a soft corner in the bag, but it was $2. I took a chance to see if we can grade it. That one didn't work out, but it still looks cool. 2025 got the team border. That looks sick in the future stars. You see that, puppy? Yeah. I love how it's the one color here and then the other color there. It really makes the card pop. And then with the future stars on the side, it's amazing. Then we got a true blue Topps Chrome auto. This one also, I was really excited about it, but there is a pretty thick dimple on the bottom on the back. I don't think it would gem up. So we're just going to keep it in the PC. Take a look at it. This one we love. We have forgotten about this guy just like everyone else because he's been injured so much.
Josh Jung.
True blue rookie auto. Still with the Topps sticker on it. And it looks pretty well centered. So this one's going to go into our all blue PSA submission for sure once we unwrap it. And it looks pretty clean just from looking at it. Without looking, I obviously haven't looked at the surface, but just looking at the centering and looking at the surface as much as we could see through the wrapping. So maybe I'll put this one up because that is a sick one. Cut the package. Miles will reveal the card. This one's actually pretty well packaged. Let's open it from here. Make sure. And honestly, I don't, with the exception of the authenticity guarantee card. I don't remember what these are. Oh, actually, yes, I do. These are the slabs. A Corbin Carroll. Check this out. Corbin Carroll. You got lowered a little bit, puppy. PSA 10 Nucleus. What you think, bro?
That is insane.
That's nice. We actually got this in an auction for $50. I think it was worth every dollar. Corbin is already having a really good spring. Hopefully those back issues are behind him, and we get to see 25.
Do not bend.
30
that
season.
must be mean that it's a good card. Because it says do not bend.
It feels like it's really stuck in there, puppy. Let me see. Oh, look at this packaging, guys. He put like two. Let me see. Let me do this, puppy. He put like he taped up a bubble mailer that was already open. So hold on, puppy. Let me help you so you can just rip this out and take that out. I think this is another slab. Now I remember, this is actually a football card, I believe. It is. Check that out.
Justin Fields, who's now a former Jet.
He's the Jets starting quarterback, baby. Show that lower it a little bit.
Or the Jets will trade Justin Fields for Cam Ward.
or maybe Miles.
Maybe that might happen.
Miles is all for Cam Ward. Check that out. Blue Scope. That one, we also got it really cheap. New Jets starting quarterback. Now, this was authenticity guarantee. This is a big card. Puppy, just give me 1 minute so I could get this open. We had to take a break to get this thing open because we were struggling. So this is another one of these eBay authenticated. Let's reveal it, bro. Check that out. Is that what you thought it was?
No, I thought it was a different card.
I know. This is a surprise for you. I knew you weren't going to know what this is. This is Bowman Chrome first of Jordan Westberg.
Auto.
True Blue Auto. Looks pretty well centered. Number to 150. Authenticity guaranteed.
Yeah.
Check that out. What do you think, bro?
That is so cool.
I'm super excited for this one. It wasn't necessarily a cheap card. Sorry, Spencer and Tyler. We are going to cover you with that bad boy right there. But we mentioned it earlier. We are picking up quite a few Jordan Westbergs. He had a fantastic season last year, and if he can do anything to build on that this year, it's the Orioles are going to be trouble with Westberg and Gunnar and Adley. Samuel Basallo is right around the corner.
Rodriguez, who I have.
Grayson, who's starting on the injured list. But there you have it, guys. We are so excited for baseball to start. I know we sneaked in a football one. I forgot that one was football, but we've been picking up some Corbins, some Jordan Westberg, some Gunners,
Justin Fields,
some Dominican pitchers there, some Luis Castillo. We've been picking up Freddie Peralta too. I don't think we've picked up an auto, but we got a couple parallels. Really excited for baseball to start. Let us know if you're excited.
Football.
And if you got any predictions for the upcoming season.
And football.
And for football. We're excited for football too. What do you say, puppy?
Like, subscribe, type in the comments if you want, put on a notification.
If you want, guys, we appreciate you. Thanks for rocking with us. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.